And the promise is that one day it will be declared, as Revelation tells us, that the dwelling place of God is with man, and He will be our God, and we will be His people. But in the meantime, He says, I'm sending a helper for you. I'm sending this one called the Paraclete, the helper, the one who will, we find out, dwell with us, and it's God's Spirit. The glory of the mystery is that inclusion into God's family is not by blood, it's not by physical descent, it's not by birth. The hope of glory for us is Christ in us. It is the promise of being born again. It is the promise of God taking people who are alienated, hostile in mind, doing evil deeds, who hate Him and all that He is, and in spite of that, changing their wicked hearts, fulfilling the promise of the new covenant from Jeremiah, taking out their heart of stone, giving them a heart of flesh, moving beyond the circumcision of the flesh to the circumcision of the heart, and as verse 22 said from last week, reconciling us in His body of flesh by His death. And now we walk around, if we are Christians, with Christ dwelling within us. And because Christ dwells within us, we have hope. But not just hope of an easier life. In fact, we might be enjoying some of Christ's afflictions in this life. The hope that we have is a hope of glory. It is a hope that is eternal. It is a hope that is heavenward.